Hello, Cancer. So today I'm actually doing something a little different. Okay. Um so before I begin, I don't even know what the title of this is gonna be, but clearly you clicked on it because something's gonna come to light from me to you through this video or whatever. I'm gonna cut my light on, but before I do that, I want my cancers who have been seeing specific numbers to get a specific message, whether it's certain readings or things that you've come across, and then we'll get into your tarot. Then I'll clarify everything with a different deck, and then we'll get into some messages from people that you have decided to be in no contact with. That could be a family member, a friend, a sexual partner. Okay, so if you guys have been seeing these numbers 1, 3, and 4 specifically, okay, when they're double, triple, or quadruple, that's what I'm clarifying. That's what I'm looking into right now. I was led to go to this before I began your reading. So, if you've been seeing 1111, this angel number is a manifestation that can help dreams and desires become reality. 1111 is a sign of new beginnings and manifestation. It can help direct the process. Manifestation and the law of attraction work with angel numbers by reminding you to focus on your goals. Okay, if that stood out to you, what I was getting from that earlier was, give me 1 second. So whether you believe in a higher knowing or a spiritual being, I choose to believe in Yahweh, my Father, and Yahweh. That's my personal belief. Now, I feel like with these desires and reality and new beginnings coming towards you, I feel like if these are prayers that you're manifesting, okay, whether it's to attract more money, to become more attractive online, manifesting for you to be able to write your name on something and be able to have it be blessed and have your spirit become more aligned and becoming more protective of self, stepping into a bravery sense of confidence, becoming where you are detaching from things that aren't serving you in the best lights. You have some people that are light energy suckers that want to take your energy, your light. That makes me move towards the second thing. 1111 could also be a warning of some sort towards you, a warning for potential, the angels are warning you against evil. Beware of your enemies and competitors. They may pose a threat to you. Angels are sending you a message through this number to handle whatever is falling apart in your life. So, for example, you could have a lover. You could have a sugar daddy. Yeah, I do talk pretty raw on this channel, but I'm gonna try not to curse or be seen smoking, even though you saw my cigarette. I apologize for that. You may have we're going to stay in that area because I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling off of, if this is anything to do with the sexual connection, period, of any kind. I'm feeling that if you're doing something, whatever your art is, whatever your craft is, sorry, let me see if I can get a little light up in here, a little more from my phone. Whatever craft that you're creating for yourself, okay, whether that's dancing, something to do with dancing, modeling, art, or something of that nature, okay, and you're stepping into this energy where you're being forced, pushed to feel uncomfortable and wanting to have to get out of your comfort zone to do something risky or something like that. Even if you were to tell this potential person, of course, your manifestation powers and your determination, basically your dreams are going to, what I'm hearing is going to shatter their dreams. And their dreams could have been in a stuck place and wanting to have other people that become stuck or tied down or waiting on them, even if they're using their money, their resources, their attention, their time against you in a possessive manner, or treating you as though you're a quitter when you're wanting to walk away from something or someone that you know is no longer right for you in the first place. Okay? So I'm hearing these things and I'm calling them out as I hear them. I'm also hearing that family members, when it comes to family members that you are in disalignment with, there will be a realignment on down the line with that. But those that are trying to teach you a lesson in a sense of they have to be a fighting force against you, whether they're sick, hurting, or healing. They haven't been awakened yet. So therefore there's needing of time and patience, because it's like some people won't tell you that they want you to protect yourselves even from them, because they know where their heart is, but their actions don't show it. Some of these people, are just gonna, hurt you because they hate you, hurt you because they're hurt you because they want to try to protect you, as though you're a child trying to get to a hot stove that the parent clearly told you to stay away from 100,000 times. As you get older, you're going to learn to either get burnt or take that popping. We've all learned that lesson. Now, I'm also seeing that you're needing to you're staying focused and positive, and you need to remain that way. Some of you may be getting nervous or coming up with procrastinating ways to not push towards or to continue a path that you're rightfully meant to be on. No matter the position or the job or the place or the career or the mindset or the people coming towards you, their criticism is what you're needing to get past, and I feel that's what you're getting past, because you're stepping more into a brave energy, which is like fire energy, like Leo, or air energy, Gemini, Libra, something like that, where you're not caring too much and you're able to, bravely push past being a pushover. Because I feel like some of these people, they wanted to, when they learned that it made you feel more guilty to accept your wrong part in doing so, and they didn't have to care because they wanted to lean more on you feeling bad or negative about yourself, or staying stuck with them, or feeling guilty for some reason and talking yourself out of something that could have been grand for you. Yeah, I'm hearing that you're walking away from that, or those people. It may be emotionally first, and then it will become physical. Okay? It's a very high vibration that communicates confirmation. So basically, your determination, your willpower is what's pushing you. Another angel number is, you can skip these angel numbers, by the way, and go straight to your reading. I meant to tell you guys that it's in the description box. Sorry. Unless you like this, then continue to watch and continue to be a supporter. It's a master number when it's 33. It's like a message urging you to prioritize your physical, your emotional, and your mental well-being. Um, Also, it's like a creative spark, okay? This is something that you're keeping a secret as well. Um, you have creative thinking, self-development, hard times that will be passing with this number when you see this number. Um, yeah, when it comes to romance or relationships, it could be a creation of a committed relationship with someone who's worthy of your time and affection. Um, yeah. When it comes to career and finances, you're very creative, expressive. Um, you're creating a life you want to live. And if you're feeling unsatisfied, it may be time to make a change. Putting faith into taking leaps. Yeah, for your health and your well-being. And last angel number we have is angel number 4444. It's a sign that your guardian angel is telling you that it's time to embrace your true self and let the world see who you are and what you can do. So clearly you are someone who is becoming a person getting more into the public eye. And you're sticking to your determination. You're sticking to your guns. And this is definitely clarifying that. I just picked this up, guys. I always reshuffle. It's a new action you're taking with taking this new leap of faith. On yourself, towards yourself. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into your tarot reading now at this moment in time. Okay. Please try to focus on the message, y'all. Because that's why I make black skin. Okay, here we go. Cancer. Okay, at this time, I'm seeing that I have two feelings here. I feel like for some of you, when you wanted to work from home, this made you happy, it made you feel good, but you may have decided to take a break because I feel like someone was jealous of what it is that you were doing and made you feel so like subconscious in some way, even though you have a happy home life or whatnot. I feel like for some of you, there was a failed or delay in something, in some sort of celebration, and you found a new way after taking some time alone, taking some time to think. You found a new way to encourage yourself to continue to be happy and expressive. Okay, we're gonna clarify, remember? So, dang. Your challenge is getting past being holding yourself back, procrastinating. Like I said, for some of you, your challenge is also when you come up with you're holding. For some of you, when you do move forward, you're going to be in a position where you're keeping your secrets and your ideas and things to yourself, but you are doing this because you're trying to get a car. You're trying to get your license or a permit so that you can start driving, or to get a new car in general. To get a car, I feel like some of you don't have a car. This is new. This is the first time. So you may be someone may be viewing you as stingy. But you're doing this to secure yourself in some sort of way with this Chariot card. And I feel like for some of you, you are holding out for a card, this past person may be viewing you as getting away from them as well, and they may be trying to be possessive over you and hold on to you while you're still moving forward. So your challenge may also be to get past certain people, and I feel like there is a person that's going to come around that has sexual desires for you. I don't know if they're a sex addict, but they could have some sort of sexual desires for you, and they want to have sex with you, and they may be quick. So you may be a little bit more expressive in the bedroom or more creative with your current partner as well, if you don't plan on allowing someone else that's not safe for you to come towards you. Oh, I feel like some people are also viewing you as, and being this, when it comes to staying on your path, here's your bravery, by the way, with the Strength card. Leo energy, could be a Leo with this coming towards you, crap, and you're holding back from them. But aside from that, because you're keeping your guard up for some odd reason. Yeah, third party. Anywho, aside from that, I feel like, I keep hearing other messages, y'all. I feel like you celebrating and stuff, trying to stay on your path while you just heard those angel messages before, if you continue to listen to them, when it was that warning message was in there about certain people trying to come towards you. I feel like that's going to be a challenge, because I feel like the same thing that's going to be making you happy. Listen, if you guys are working from home, someone may be a competing competitor that is wanting to compete against you for the same goal or the same thing that you're going after. Like I told you in that message, there's competitors. So let's say, because this is what I'm hearing, let's say you found a different way, a different sort of type of way to accumulate more money, and you found a way to save and budget, but you're not revealing that yet. Okay, this is for those of you, once you started something, within the first month it's worked for you, and then it leads up to all the way up through your Cancer season, up until August and whatnot. Happy birthday, by the way. It's like, let's say, oh, I got a good one, because I just heard this. Let's say you are I'm sorry if you're not a tarot reader, but think about what you are and replace the word tarot reader with that. Okay, because some of you have this example but not same job or career or passion. Let's say you're a tarot reader, right? Because I do have tarot readers watching me. Let's say you're a tarot reader, and you got online and you started to basically give good divination, good readings, stuff like that. Okay, but you got bored with it. Let's say there is another tarot reader that watches you, that follows you, that, you know what I'm saying, y'all had a connect, y'all communicated at some point. Okay, y'all communicated at some point, because that was right before the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is right before the Four, and the Three usually recommend some sort of communication. You could have commented on their channel or something like that, and they responded back with a heart or an actual comment at some point. But let's say you wanted to express to them a different type of career that both of you are a part of, but you didn't know that until you started to communicate with this person. This person, I would say in a month's time from you watching this video, I would say sometime in the middle part of July, they're going to want to know about your creative experience, your tarot reading journey. But you're telling them about the other career, and they're very curious, but they're going to want to know, how did you double it? How did you do this off of doing this and doing that? Because I was doing the same thing and I didn't get the same results. You may try to tell them and they may feel like, I don't know. Well, the thing is, you tried it. It worked for you, and this person's jealous, but they are competing against you or competing with you because your shows, whatever you're creating is an art. Let's call it that. Creating is an art, okay, of some form. You looking good on camera and all of that, and I don't know, but they are competing with you. I don't think this is a bad thing I don't think this is something that you're gonna be so worried about. It's just something that you're gonna be consciously aware of. Okay, so you have the King of Pentacles. So someone from the past, they thought that they were going to be very possessive over you. Yeah, like I thought. But you put a stop to that. You crushed their ego. This was an emotional thing. You created an ego debt already. You stopped that. Because this person is already financially stable. And from whatever it is that you're doing, this person in your past was definitely trying to, could have been a boss. And I don't care what type of person they are, honey. You could have known this as a friend and they consider themselves a boss because they're self-made in their own business, or they work a 9 to 5 or whatever it is. Okay, or they're retired. For some of you, these people are, yeah. And this person tried to use money for some sort of way to have some sort of possessive hold over you. For some of you, I'm hearing that. If that was a struggle for you, or if not having enough money, not being financially successful was a struggle for you, because keep getting a mix of both here. These same struggles, I gotta get some water, y'all, I'm sorry. These same struggles will end up becoming a benefit, will end up benefiting you, actually. Especially if you're not completely content or happy with the life or lifestyle that you wanted to hold on to. Yeah. You could have been pouring into a lot of people and being with this 5 of Cups, a few people, even if this was online, career type of thing. And you could have felt like, I don't know, these people didn't really invest in you the right way, or didn't see your worth, your value. And then it started to make you possibly be viewed as someone who was stubborn. Or someone could have been stubborn with you in the past, or trying to be stubborn with you in the past. That shit, oh, excuse my language, that did not work. Something was very emotionally unfulfilling to you that you definitely tried to hang on to. Your near future. Well. Whatever it is you're being, oh wow. Child, please. In the near future, someone is going to view you as somebody who's changed their mind about them. If you guys are wondering about your money, your finances, your success, that's what they're gonna look. That's why they're gonna look at you as brand new. That's why it's like your dreams for yourself is shattering the dreams that they had for you to stay stuck with them or to not move forward. Period. Some of these people can't be happy for you, not because they weren't in, not just because they were in an unhappy mood with themselves. Some of them it was simply because they didn't want you to get above them or nowhere near where they were. They wanted you to stay beneath them. But here's the thing. When you changed your mind to say, well, I'm not going to keep procrastinating, I'm going to do what I got to do, even if it takes, a month or two to get completely off the ground, I see potential in it. I feel potential in it. And I'm able to, oh, sorry, I meant to hold the card up. And I'm able to continue what it is I do and find good passion, good, feelings, sexual feelings of myself out of it. But because you decided to change your mind, your way of thinking, your way of being treated, and not allowing people to treat you in a way that you wouldn't even treat yourself anymore or allow yourself to be treated anymore or allow less than what you deserve anymore or allow people to take from you what they don't deserve from you anymore. They are going to know because of your spotlightness that you're in the spotlight. They don't know what you got. They don't know how you got it. They don't feel that you deserve it. Some are angry with you for moving past them. These are more messages coming in, you guys. If you're liking this so far, please give it a thumbs up. They also, from what I'm hearing, because you decided to stand up for yourself for the first time, especially if you were in a third party situation or where you had to make a choice between yourself and your desires, your passions, and staying positive or staying stuck with these people over you. Or a person that decided to make you an option when you got plenty of options of your own. And you're staying emotionally controlled. You finally controlled your emotions, especially if you're female or feminine, and they didn't expect that of you. They did not expect this of you. These are all the changes that's coming with you changing your mind. You didn't change your mind about a certain person too. You sure have. Let me get this right. You even changed your mind into pouring more into yourself or going after something that's of equal value. You may have even changed your mind on doing drugs or being a part of toxic or codependent situations and people that were lying to you, being manipulative to you, trying to get away with really hurting you in the back and stabbing you in the back. You done leveled up and became an empress and ended up getting your 10 of cups because, like I said in the beginning, you were manifesting. You bossed up and you stayed truthful to yourself, and because of your financial stability that you're creating here, you're able to move forward or possibly make a real move. And somebody's going to be trying to come in fast because they see that you're happy without them. And I'm sorry, but you done changed your mind about everything in these situations and people, and they are going to look at you like, oh, because now that you're doing this or you've got this, and they're just speculating, they're just creating. That's why you don't tell them nothing, so they don't find ways to try to destroy you and break you down for real, or try to come in and sneak this. You take what you created and make it of their own, unless it's something you choose to share with the world. Okay? Yeah. So you chose to be happy, and this person or people, are going to treat you like you brand new, and you possibly are. But you're not trying to be ungrateful, unhumble, unrealistic. You're still the same you, just with a better with a better outlook on life for your future, your happiness, your peace. This is amazing that this is about you. Cancer, you're finally breaking cords or making healthy untied detachments from the past. Finally, I'm feeling that here with that change of mind in your future, your near future. And when you tell them something or you command somehow, whether this was a manifestation power that you put in out there in the universe, this time they're not going to be like, from what I'm hearing, they're not going to be the ones that you got to stay away from for good reason. Even if you're communicating with them online or over the phone, you know why. But when they come around, those that you allow to come around, or however they come towards you, and you allow them to. The ball's in your court, and you're playing it how you're gonna play it. But when they come around, they're not gonna be, when you try to say something to them, you're probably gonna work so good, it's not gonna fail you. It's not gonna be like, oh, excuses. This time it's kissing and cancel butt. And it's like, oh, okay, yes, I'm gonna do this. How much do you need for my time? Because you really your walkaway game is mean. Your vocals, and then the best thing about you is you're able to recollect yourself and come back to self, or still present yourself as sexy, attractive, alluring. Please. Let's get your mindset. We're gonna take the Fool card again, which is the beginning, a new beginning, a new leap of faith. We're gonna get into that in a second. We do have Judgment with the Three of Wands. You are definitely waiting on these people to come back so you can tell they but the truth, and they're gonna see you. They're gonna notice you in the back here, getting all this glory and everything, being successful when you walked away from them, or when you moved away from them, or quit distance yourself, or when you held back. When you decide to speak this truth to them, this honesty, they are going to be judgmental in a negative way. And Spirit is like, don't worry, just sit back and wait. Because while you move forward, these people are moving towards you to see your success, to come back and either congratulate you or to really treat you the way they were supposed to treat you in the past. Even though you're still moving forward, Cancer, you're still moving past any of these devils or whatever. The thing is, you have good judgment on your side, and you being patient with yourself and things of that nature, and able to speak your truth, things are going to come to you in better alignment because of the action you're taking. That was at the beginning, remember? That was at the beginning. This may be a hard choice or hard decisions that you have to make, but you're willing to make. Okay, guys, I want to let you know. The Fool is basically, when it comes to your conscious mind and your career path, it's basically saying that you're starting a new job, you're on a new career path. This is a very new beginning for you, and it's positive because you're excited to learn more as you go. You're changing your path with a clean slate. Now, this also is signifying a desire to succeed in this business of yours, and you feel encouraged to start this new enterprise or business full of new ideas and opportunities. I feel like this has happened because you were able to think clearly with this crown chakra here that's illuminated. You are, I feel like, what has happened here with this sun here, This is in your head, but you are great to go forward in action here. This is something you're creating with this chariot card here. I feel that this is a great new opportunity for you, because I feel like when it comes to your manifestation powers, you basically were able to think much more clearer when you were able to take a leap and just walk away. If you wrote your name down on something to give more prophecy to your name, if you did something or however, because I see some of you guys did that, and then you just let it be. You gave it to the universe. You gave it to God. You did. And that was your leap of faith. And that's why your thoughts, your ideas, knowing to keep what's secret of yours, being patient, all of that is coming into fruition. You're going to eventually leave whatever current job or take a leave of absence if you've been considering doing so. You may be especially vulnerable to a get-rich-quick scam that leaves you high and dry. So do your homework before committing large sums of money. Basically saying you may be basically trying to make it seem to people that you're coming up real fast with money, and you do have another source of income coming in from you that's not legit, or you're having to do a lot of more hard work and a lot of more research and a lot of more planning before you can actually see the fruits of your labor come in. Also, or for your chips to come in, but you need to think. You don't need to go in this with that sort of mindset anyway. If you're doing something that's for the long haul, and some people that's trying to be possessive of you and your money, if you're with a partner, you're needing to let them know that they cannot use you that way, and that they're going to have to be patient with you as well, because this is still a start. Some weeks may be better than others. If you got to use that, then do that, but don't make this seem like the past person. Don't make it seem like this is an easy success, because there's a lot of work and research involved in this. But you can get through this. That's why it's a need for you to consciously be free, free-spirited. 4 of Wands, please. Okay. You're a mystery. You're using your intuition here. I also feel like there's an inner knowing of trusting yourself, or trusting your spirit guides. A lot of you have a lot of spiritual insight and emotional stability as well. And with this divination, you're possibly able to foresee the future here, which is what is keeping you happy with the Hangman here. But you're waiting on the right time to make the right moves, and whatever that is, okay, for you. I also see the Queen of Wands here. Like I said, you're very sexy. You're very sexy here. And some of you, your home is possibly very happy because you made the right move. You possibly wanted to do a divination spell of some sort to have sex, or want intimacy, or you're looking so attractive that someone here may not... I don't know, they're finding you attractive because of your attraction. And then y'all had recently had sex. Okay, not somebody that you're not connected with. You live with this person. Okay, Chariot. No, we're not going to do all of that. This is new money coming to you. And, this is conversation. Somebody trying to be in your damn business about what you're doing, and also trying to judge you as though you're not going to become a conventional wife to them or to anybody with what you're doing. Chariot, give me one card. But it's a lie, because you have happiness here, growth and forward movement here with this 10 of Cups. Yep. You have stability, security, and abundance here that I see. You're having fun too, and it's making you happy. Someone, someone may be a psychic. Someone may be interested in learning about emotional issues here. So you maybe want to be a therapist of some sort in your further out future. That's possibly what you're going after. King of Pentacles. This was somebody that was supposed to help you with money or help you or something like that, that possibly treated you like a sexual object of some sort. They disappointed you financially, and that's because they left you lonely in the past. They were alienating you. Some of them, like they had caught a cold or something, or they have ill health, so it's best to not sleep with them, which I feel that you didn't, and you choose not to. Even if this is a person that is older than you by a year or so, they may be trying to purposely set you up to have sex with you because they know that they caught something, because they a whoremonger. You just separated from this person. Removal, absence. Yeah, and for some of you, I feel this is a person you're not in contact with anymore. They could have even tried to offer you money for their sexual favors because they wanted it so bad. This person feel like a sex demon, or like a damn somebody that's got a sexual addiction, whether you know it or not. But you know this dude to be a homemonger, even if he married and he has so much sex and cheats, and let's say he's not married but he is financially stable. Let's say he is financially stable. He's also a heartbreaker on purpose. He does this to a bunch of people, and you know this. And you said, I won't be one. Yeah. Sorry. Need a little water. But I didn't want to move the light. This person's a heartbreaker. They are, and I feel like they in the Five of Swords energy. I didn't pull it. But I feel like this is a win at all cost person. Even if they just had a cold or like some health issue of some sort because they're not taking care of their health. It could be a diabetic if you're dealing with someone way older than you, or you're both older. I've heard that. But this person, you put them in their place, and if they're trying to play games with you or play a game with you, I have the feeling, Cancer, that you're going to allow them to play a game, alright? But where you're the winner and they are so trying to win you over with BS. Even from the past, they're coming back with this crap. And you know that. You know that somehow because you have divination here, so you can see it set here with this High Priestess card. They are coming back full force, and you're still at a bay with them. But they are so wanna win energy. It's like they have two sides of them. One side that I'm hearing is that this person can switch on, switch off like a light. Like one side of them, they can be seeming like they're very understanding, caring, romantic, sexually driven, whatever. Passionate, like they're really invested in you. They're not physically invested in you except physically in a sexual way. Yeah, with this King of Pentacles here. Now, you could be dealing with an earth sign, a fire sign, a water sign. Yeah. Could be an air sign, Gemini here. I'm feeling it, but I'm not sure. Or an Aquarius. Something about a Libra betraying you too. I don't know in the past. But anyways, could Could be a Gemini too. That betrays you. But, or Leo, because I remember seeing that strength card here too. This person here in particular, just listen to the messages. You know if they're married or not, whether they are or they're not, whether they work or they're pretending to be financially stable more so than they are. They're trying to look better than what they are. I'm hearing that there's another side to them. This other side to them is ruthless, unfair, and just they may talk to you, send you a message or two, and then bloop, you don't hear from them. Or that's a way to keep you under control or keep you stuck mentally on them. And you figured that out, and you got bored with that. You got tired of that. Change your mind with the Fool in reverse. I'm sorry, the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, going towards new things. This person I feel that I'm hearing here is the type of person that's going to use those tactics in a different way because you sparked a new idea in them by what you're doing through being a public figure online. For those of you that's being a public figure online or in the face, you could be doing interviews on camera or something like that too. If you're not, and you know you're not, then I'm not talking about you in this message. This is for overall general of those that are here that's going to go through this. Okay? Especially during your birthday season and after. Good Lord, right after or during. Somebody trying to come up with a reason to call you on your birthday. Bye. Or right before. Like they was thinking of you. And that's a message. But, because that came in, so I got another one. I got to finish. Come on, Spirit. Slow down. So, their other side of them is like, they're going to take that and they're going to be upset. And they're going to come to you. If they reach out to you online and you respond to them through your business or whatever you're doing, they are going to basically fall for your sexuality and all this other stuff, even though they hate the fact that they are the ones that's going to be chasing you. Okay, they may think you put a spell on them, I don't know. But they're going to, because you stayed positive, so it did work, and optimistic and pushing forward. You didn't just lay there and do nothing and expect things to just, you know what I'm saying, without being productive, raising your vibrations, raising your energy. You did that, so that's why this worked for you. And if that's the case of the, well, that was what it was, but some part of them cannot stand the fact thoughts dominating feelings. Their thoughts are dominating how they feel, and your thoughts are keeping you out of your emotions and out of your head about them or about a situation that's not for you, that's emotionally, draining for you in some way with this get back energy here. Yeah, they got that get back energy. They're gonna have, are they playing a good game with you, but you're still going to put them in their place. And it's like they're going to have a love-hate for it. They're going to respect your backbone. They're going to love the fact that you're not fearless. And because if they're an attention seeker or a person that likes the spotlight, they're going to view you as somebody who actually stepped into your spotlight, where they can respect you fully and feel some sort of way towards you differently. But they're still on this bull crap because their mindset still ain't right. Your distance and giving them what it is they're actually desiring, which is to have somebody or have access to someone that they really can't have. You're showing a new side to you, which is making it impossibly irresistible to walk away from you, and they can't stand that. the Hangman. The Hangman. I told you. You created an ego death. You You killed it. You killed it all. You stayed in control because you knew you wanted a more equal balance of something emotional, physical, financially stable. Something that if somebody laid down with you, it was more than just, even if you live with somebody, you're still fantasizing about. If you lay down with somebody, they don't just take your emotions for granted, and it's more than just sex. But if it's not that, then basically you had to let go of somebody who you had to protect yourself and be disciplined towards someone that was either an older figure, male, father figure, or something like that to you. Because this person could have been using an abusive power, being stubborn. You may have felt that you were having a lack of control here. So you had to be structured and controlled in your mindset. And that is why you ended this here. Spiritual transformation, new beginnings. We talked about this in the beginning with your angel message. Letting go. You know, ending changes, sudden or unexpected upheaval, endings, releases. This is going to shock some people. This new you who you really wanted to be all along, all your life, that you really have been. This, but being more, you know, especially when you're letting go of certain habits, addictions, toxic, codependent situations of people. This, because you're cared so much, and now you're about to care for yourself. You're going to give yourself back what you didn't receive. There's a 1 here, there's a 3 here, there's a 2 here. There is a yes here, a yes, a no, and a no. Yeah, so yes, you had to use your intuition. Yes, you needed to keep going forward. No, you didn't need to hold on to this possessive energy. And no, you didn't need to stay stuck in the same mindset. You needed to change your way of thinking. You needed to end this. And no, you're not going to have nothing to worry about. Even if there's certain people that it's just going to be going out your life or got to come back and see the new you differently. And you know, you're going to move accordingly. And I suggest they get in line. The Fool, please. Okay. Resisting change, disaster, avoiding tragedy, delaying the inevitable, avoiding a loss. The reason it was hard for you to get out of this mindset was because you were avoiding a loss. You didn't want to have to keep suffering people's criticism or something like that. Your mindset needs to change to keep you from holding back, to keep you from procrastinating. Because what you're looking towards is this Page of Wands, which is good news, optimism, energetic, energy, inspirational speaker. You could be teaching what you're doing for somebody in the future. Yeah, see, and then you had to possibly take a break here. You possibly took a break from something that wasn't working for you, and that was possibly you trying to work with somebody and they weren't trying to work with you. Or either you found yourself being in a better connection or with someone already in a better connection, where there was a match here with the King and Queen of Pentacles here. Fertility, maturity, groundedness. Yeah, you could be also wanting to take a break from being the one who, or letting your person take a break from being the breadwinner so that the other person can enjoy a stable life with you, which is very successful for you as well. Now let's go ahead and get to the messages of the person you are, or people you are no longer in contact with. What are they trying to say? Cancer. To Cancer. Y'all got a lot of people that you're dealing with because of all these cards. I can't show them all right now, but you guys have a lot of people that you're dealing with, that you're not in contact with. I feel, before I pick anything up or touch anything, I feel that the people you are in contact with could be revolving around family, ex-friends, ex-lovers, partners that you are in communication with, or even if you're in a third party or was in a third party but you're still in a relationship with someone, whether long-term or married, and a new person or new people that's coming towards you that you're not in contact with. And for a huge majority of you, this is all the above people that you ain't in contact with or that you cut off, or however they see you, honey. This is what they want to say to you, Cancer. Guys, if you like this length of a video and it kept you motivated or feeling like, hey, keep watching this, take a pause, take a break, take a minute. If you're here with me, if you're watching this, and please let me know that you like this video. I really appreciate the likes, because you're great people. I want to keep giving y'all these messages. Okay, so if you're here with me, just take a moment and like the video, please. Alright, let's go ahead and begin. It hurts. It hurts so much. I'm figuring the word "so" is out, but I'm putting it in there. It hurts so much. I feel like some of you are dealing with people who have a mental issue, and they're always complaining about being in pain. And for some of you, I'm hearing that it does hurt this person to hold back their true emotions for you, and not be able to give to you the right way, and having to be forced to come back towards you and face you in your new light. You deserve better. I'm hearing these people that's wronged you, they know that you deserve better. These people that knew what sort of career that you were in or job that you were in, you have supporters that's telling you, if you want to do this, I suggest you do this then. Because if you feel you can make the better pay, then do this, because you spend a lot of hours, a lot of time dealing with these people or dealing with this position and got nowhere. And someone is spiritually telling you this, that you're not in contact with. This could be a person that passed away a long time ago. I was hurt by you. I feel like that, Cancer, neither one of you or your person was innocent, but I feel that you took on a lot of accepting what you did in your role and being apologetic and taking accountability and trying to fix things, while this person here, they just want to be victim. They just want to play victim, and they want to treat you as though you're walking away hurt. I feel like for you, some of these people in your life that you know of specifically, okay, with their ways and things, that's why you're not in contact with them anymore. This person kept like treating you as though they didn't really feel bad about what they did. They just felt bad about the outcome. They didn't like it. They felt that you should still treat them better or treat them differently. It's like they wanted you to care about them, what they've done for you, their successes, but yours never mattered. And because you were that cheerleader in their life, and now you've taken away they forced away that opportunity, now they're trying to tell you you hurt them, because they already didn't have nobody that cheered for them like you anyway. They should have appreciated you more when they had you. And still playing the victim game here, yeah, this is definitely a past person. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. some of these people are light suckers, light energy suckers, and they're trying to take your light, trying to take your energy. With what I just read on, that's where they're coming from with this. That's what I just told you. They liked that you were some sort of inspiration or some sort of cheerleader of theirs. Child, please. You had the opportunity to do the right thing and you wouldn't. This love is crazy. For some of you, it's like the way they love you may be wrong, may be not in a healthy way. Or it might be that they're so over, and for others of you, it's that they're so, I'm hearing they're so in love with you, they don't understand why. Honey, they should have paid attention to your light in a better way, and they could have sparked a flame with you instead of getting burnt out. Yeah, because once you came across that flame that wasn't for you, you snuffed it right out with your watery energy. You are so different from everyone around you. See what I just said? You are so different. But how, Cancer? You know what happens, Cancer? I feel like a lot of you needed support in ways from others that just didn't want to damn support you the right way. And this is what happened. I can't come to you now. You put a block up, either physically, spiritually, or both, or you've made a distance or caused some sort of distance, or there was the universe that caused some sort of distance between the two of you. Or something happened, whatever word caught your ear, block, distance, whatever, that they can't come to you. They cannot. They're not allowed to. They're on timeout. Even if they feel like, oh, I want to put some space in between me and Cancer so that Cancer may change their mind about me again. Their thoughts are again. Please, it's different now. It's different now with this death card. And this fool and this hangman, it's different now for you. It's different now with them and you. And they, yeah, whatever, child, they get over it. Life goes on. That's what I just heard. Life goes on. You didn't have them a month ago or before then. You're doing good without them. They didn't want to help you with the money then. I mean, and now you're doing all right, or you're gaining a little bit here and there how you can, but you're still gaining. It's like, I didn't have it before with you, so what am I really missing out on? But yeah, I can't come to you now. Absolutely not. They're on time out. Even if they feel like they're the ones that's trying to take a break or give you space, it's because they're being led to do so through your powers. And I can't let go of you. You may be dealing with someone who has abandonment issues, or someone who has obsession issues, or detachment issues, or not want to be alone. These particular people with these mindsets, they are the type of person who will leave you alone, abandoned and lonely. The same way they don't want to be treated, they will do you that way because they're too scared, but they still want you there like a yo-yo. You leave, they push you away, and then they have you come back to nothing. So what's the point? But they don't want to let go of you because of whatever reason they want to use you for. That's why. I'm also hearing that, I don't know, man. They just can't let go of you because, you just were too good, too different. I can't express myself. Like I said, some people may be dealing with a person that has a mental problem due to possibly drug or usage or alcohol problems, or they're too shy of a person, or they're someone who they don't have confidence in themselves. They may pretend like they do, or when they're being a bully towards you, if you're dealing with a bully, or whatever it is, but they can't express themselves, or they can't articulate themselves the right way or in a healthy manner or at all because they're not really as intelligent as you are. I am stuck in visions of us together. They fantasize, for some of you that have sexual desires towards you, or that wants to be in your life as a family member, or that's trying to come back around, because it's only a sexual desire and a family member that I feel here. One is family, and the family member that's wronging you or something like that, they do really wish that you guys had a better relationship, but they don't know how to fix it because they're too stuck in their ways. For others of you, if this isn't a both situation, the ones that sexually desire you, whether they're sleeping with you or not, your attraction or the past attractions that things they've done with you, the freaky side of things with you, they still wanted that to be open like that. It's messed up though, because for some of you, they already knew they were gonna just hit it and quit it, but for some odd reason, now they want it again. That word, I keep hearing that word again. See, I can't promise you anything, because even though they fantasize about you in the physical realm, they can't absolutely give you what you deserve, and they can't be the person that they need to be for you or for anybody. I'm obsessed with you. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who's obsessed with you in an unhealthy way. That's a stalker, or that's in a negative mindset where they constantly want to check in on you or keep tabs on you. Could be family, could be a sexual lover, could be both. Or could be a hating person that's envious of you, or someone that's in competition with you right now, whether it's at a job or whatever. They're obsessed with you because they want to be able to move how you do, and they just can't, baby. Last but not least, my life is a mess right now. Whoever you're dealing with, that you cut off. And when I said that you weren't in communication, but I kept mentioning people you're being with, I feel the need to say this because I hear it. You've cut them off from your heart space and being open and honest with them about your secrets or about anything like that. You're not in communication with them about that. You may physically be with them, but not emotionally, not spiritually, not mentally. Or for some of you, not physically. But you were recently or in the past up to 2 years ago. So, yeah. But my life is a mess right now. All these people's life is a mess right now. Whoever this is, this could be a assortment of 4 to 5 different people in your life, or possibly, yeah. And also, I see a person who's obsessed with you is a new person that this one, and they have fantasies about you. Someone that sees you online or whatever. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, but whatever you're doing online, they're obsessed with your ideas. They're obsessed with you. They like you. I'm sorry. Oh, some of you, these people are sexually obsessed with you. They don't even know you. But they want to get to know you by trying to communicate with you or fantasizing about viewing your pictures and stuff online. They will reach out to you at some point. Those people, they will. Especially if you're not somebody that be online, but all of a sudden you're starting to do it, or you're being so determined that you're not going to detach from your prior goals, wishes, and things, that this is happening, and this is why. So, for my lovely, lovely Cancers, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. That's all I have. Please like it and come back and watch some more. Okay, bye, Cancer. Stay blessed and protected. Peace.